Hey guys, welcome back to the Cheeky Bastards podcast, a podcast that's all about cricket and the banter that comes with it. If you see a different background, this is not a Zoom background. This is our usual place. We are actually from a Goa-based podcast. We just never thought of showing it off to you before. But no, obviously I'm joking. This is just me and Akshay on vacation while Adi is sucking on eggs, right? Adi is so jealous. He's been sending, very cryptic messages in the group about the Goa trip. We ignored all of them, and hence we are continuing with the podcast without him for this one, and due to some schedule issues, if you may. All right, so I know you don't want to do this, Akshay.
Yes.
You would rather go back to the beach and just relax. But let's do our jobs for once here.
Beach is just there.
Yeah,
So.
we'll go after this. We'll go after this. You guys don't need to worry about us. Right, we have that covered. Yeah. So we are here today to discuss the squad that has been announced for the India versus Australia. Now, I'm just going to say India versus Australia and not World Cup, even though the squad is almost the same. And the reason behind it is because Australia has selected a shit squad for the India series for no other reason. I can't figure out a reason.
There's one bowler whose name is very similar to our WWE when we were child, right? You remember his name? Starts with K.
Yeah, Kurt Angle. No.
No.
The one he's referring to is Kane Richardson. So, yeah, let's go through the squad. Akshay, give me the Australian squad first. And before anybody comments on anything, yes, Kane Richardson is playing. Why? I don't know. If it was in my powers, I would have drowned him back there, right? Probably. But the Australian team continues to push with him. I have posted this on my Instagram as well. What would it take for Kane Richardson to get dropped from the team? I don't know.
Finch
How
to
many?
be out. Finch to be out.
Yeah, I think Finch owes him a lot of favors, and once Finch is out after this World Cup, I think Richardson would be out as well. So the team, Akshay, if you can go ahead and let us know the team.
So I think captain obviously Aaron Finch for sure. Then Smith.
Yep.
Then the all-rounder first. I think you've been able to poach him, kidnap him
So
from Malaysia. His name is Tim David.
So let's not use the term poach, right?
Yeah,
We just, it's something every team does a little bit here and there.
England does it now. Australia is following that route, right? So
No,
you're
no.
saying England and Australia are the same?
No.
Then-
Wait. Yeah, लड़ाई हो जाएगी. Wait, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, see, what England does is they buy players, right?
What?
David was Australian, right? Like
No,
he
They bought him.
has played, I think, some domestic cricket for
Fine.
Australia. Yeah,
Fine.
so then it becomes there, right?
Then you will see now Pujara getting.
Hey, I'll be happy with that. I'll be
At least
happy
you'll
with
get
that.
the chance. to
Yeah,
play.
yeah. At least he'll get some chance. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
moving on
coming
from
to,
David.
Maxwell, then Maxwell,
Yep.
Aston Agar, then Cameron Green again. Any words for him?
So Green, I'm happy with, dude. I was watching highlights recently with you, and I told you, right, like the way he hits the ball, right, clean strikes. I don't think he's very versatile, and like he'll not be able to do that across the globe or something. I don't know, but just the physicality of it, right? I feel like a bowler who can bowl 140 plus and decently and can hit the ball out of the ground is good. So yeah, I'll take Green in India, no problem.
Then coming to Daniel Sams, then next
Okay, so here is
Sean Abbott. Then
so
I
there.
know you have same opinions for both, so I took the names together.
So here is my problem, right? Then Daniel Sams has done shit, right? Like he has done nothing basically till now. Yes, he can bowl pace, but that should stop being the criteria for Australian selection, don't you think? Like
Yes,
we have
yes.
gone so long with selecting bowlers just because they can bowl fast ball. That's not correct, right? That's not the only criteria. You've got to have, line length and everything else with it as
Correct,
well.
correct,
Don't you
correct.
think so?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think these were the all-rounders per se.
Yeah.
Now-
But I'll say one more thing about Sean Abbott. I'm happy with Sean Abbott. I'm okay with Sean Abbott as a bowler. As a batsman, no. As a bowler, I'm okay. Like, James Faulkner-ish, if you must. old friend of ours.
He's right.
Yeah, no. Ish is meaning like in the impact. Like,
Got it.
can take some wickets, can hit a few runs, but can't depend on him, more or less.
Wicket keeper, I think Inglis and Matthew Wade.
Yeah, I think Wade is default.
Wade will play against Pakistan.
Yes, for sure. Shine high from Matthew Wade. Right. No, the 3 6s has earned him a place, I think. And in a recent interview, I think coach said, Andrew McDonald, that we are like Wade is our T20 keeper. There's no two questions about him till now. Like there were the questions about Alex Carey being in the squad, English being in the squad, who is going to keep. It was clear Wade is going to keep. I think English would be. I think English would play,
but smaller teams.
Yeah, English would play the World Cup in the 12th or 13th man category. And he'll be in 11 if Finch or Warner is not available. Like Warner is not available for the Indian tour, so English will open. That's easy.
Correct.
So 11 is very straightforward, right? Let me go through that. Then you'll have English, Finch, Smith. You'll have Tim David after that, probably. Maxwell. Right, Matthew Wade. We have 6. I think we can slot one more. Who's another all-rounder? Sean Abbott. So Sean Abbott, Matthew Wade. 7.
Did you add Green?
No. Now I'll add Green. So I think both will play Abbott because we don't have Stoinis, right? So you'll have to have. So you'll have how many are we done? Abbott and Green 8 are done. We'll have Stark is playing, right?
No.
Stark is not playing. Cummins will play then, obviously.
Cummins, Hazelwood, Richardson, Kane Richardson, Zampa, Nathan Iyer.
Yeah, so I think they'll go with the we did 8. The next 3 players going to be Cummins, Hazelwood, Zampa. So we have
our Kane Richardson. Come on.
See, if Kane Richardson is able to play in this 11, like out of these players, if he's in this 11, just stop watching the match. Right? There's no point.
So his profile to Quick Bus adds, Kane Richardson is one of Australia's young, promising fast bowlers who can bowl fast. That's his profile in Quick Bus. Fast bowler who can bowl fast.
That has to stop now from Australia. Cricket Australia, I beg of you, stop taking players in the team just because they can bowl fast. Fast bowler's speciality should not be fast. And if it should be fast, it should be 160 at least, 155 plus. Right, that I can get, but 135 above is not fast. Please kill me. Okay, let's see the side who's going to win then.
Obviously, India.
Yep. Not obviously, but yeah.
It's obvious. Okay, coming to I'll go with bowlers all rounders, not just 11, but complete squad. Then we can drill down 11. So again, captain Rohit Sharma, Kohli, Surya. These 3 guys.
Sharma is not playing, right?
Rohit Sharma is there
in the Australian squad.
Yeah.
Sorry, in the Indian Australia.
Yeah.
I thought he's rested.
No.
He needs rest, no?
No.
Okay, all right.
South Africa, I think he's not playing.
Yeah. Then he'll be tired. Yeah, makes sense after Australia. 1 tour, like you are tired after Asia Cup, then you play 1 tour 1 month later, and then not 1 month, a few weeks later, then you get tired out of that.
Makes sense.
Say 2 guys who are saying that are on their vacation. So you take that from whatever you want to take.
Then Surya, obviously.
Okay.
Then from all rounders, Deepak Huda, Hardik Pandya, Ashwin, and Akshar Patel.
I think Ashwin has somehow found his way back.
Experience, that's it.
Experience, yeah. Australian experience would matter.
And his YouTube channel.
Okay. Beating ours. All right.
Okay, coming to wicket keepers, KL, Pant, and Dinesh Karthik.
Yeah, I think they'll play Pant probably, but I don't see Pant playing in Australia now.
It will be Karthik only.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make.
Coming to bowlers, Chahal, Bhuvneshwar, Shami, Harshal, Chahar, and Bumrah.
Oh, Bumrah is back?
Yep.
See, this is what I don't like. Why is Bumrah back for Australia?
He has to be, right? You have to prepare for World Cup.
No,
he has to play good teams.
Just
not with Zimbabwe.
Just play him directly in World Cup, right? Why are you playing him here? अरे यार बुमराह से ही डर लगता है basically. Like the only bowler I'm worried about is Bumrah.
Okay. So yeah, 11.
So let's make an 11 out of it. I think it's pretty obvious who's going to open top 3. You'll have your Sharma,
Kohli,
KL starting.
Focus.
Then
Surya
for sure. 4. So 4 are decided, I'll say. Then there's your problem. Like Hardik will play. If he's in team, he will play, but not in that position probably. But let's put him in 5th.
5th, yeah.
Right. Next, who would you pick?
6 can be Huda.
6 can be Huda. Okay.
Huda.
Can be
Then 7th would be Karthik.
6. Okay.
Then 8 probably Chahal.
Okay.
9 I would want to play Shami, but he will
No,
not.
Shami will not play.
So it will be Bhuvneshwar.
Okay.
Will be 10th, right?
Hmm.
And last would be Bumrah.
See, this is your full strength squad. You
Yeah.
you have your full strength squad against Australia. That's what that doesn't make sense to me, right? You should have used that against South Africa. South Africa is the bigger team, right? Like not the bigger team, I'll say, but yeah, the one with the more momentum. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, guys, that's the team. That's the 11 that we're predicting. Who do you think is going to win, Akshay?
India, obviously.
Australia
Australia.
won't be obvious.
They can win one match just to spice things up. Hyderabad will be
just
the
to
decider.
spice things.
It will be
up,
2-1.
right?
So.
Yeah, BCCI is. So you think BCCI will make sure that one match is lost?
Yeah.
Right? Or okay.
They'll have more viewerships. They can earn more money. So obviously.
As usual, I'll go with my heart and not the statistics. So I'll say Australia. Australia is going to win 2-1. Same. One India will win definitely. First one is India's, I guess. First one has to be, I think, India's, and then second Australia, and then third Australia. Maybe that's what I'm going with.
Maybe.
Right, but I am not going to the Hyderabad stadium for this. I don't want to get beaten up there.
You have already been beaten by SRH. Sunrisers. Once.
And you were one
I
year
was also,
before
I know.
that. So yeah,
It's even.
even out right now. Right. No, I was talking about more physical beating that I would get because I just got Australia's jersey, Smith. If I wear that in the Hyderabad match,
I will only beat you
Yeah,
before going to the stadium.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All right. Okay, so before we close the discussion and all, obviously you were saying India, I'm saying Australia. We have to know what Adi says to break this. So we'll do that.
Adi, note it down whenever this video comes up.
Yeah. First comment
Post
should
it
be
in your comments.
First
Should be your
comment should be yours. Yeah. All right. Before we close, I just wanted to very quickly take your opinion on something.
Yes.
So we were discussing it internally that something like this could happen.
Okay.
Because the signs were saying Jayawardene was removed as the coach from MI and then made a position for him like global head of MI or some shit, right? Right, which we all know what that means, right? You're not involved now in the day-to-day activity.
Correct.
So they needed a new coach, and some coach had already, said
Resigned.
that resigned, saying that they're not going to continue. So it was very obvious what's going to happen. But yeah, Mark Boucher got confirmed as the MI's head coach just today. So what do you think? How much? Okay, I'll start with this question. How much do you think Ambani's paid to do this?
I don't know.
Multiple crores.
Multiple crores.
Has to be.
And then this would be a sign that Sharma will be out now. Probably one more season. He'll be out.
Yeah, they're definitely looking for a new captain now with the new coach setup. They will be. But I think Sharma has a few more years to go.
1 year.
Okay, that's a bold statement. I'm not making that. I
No,
think
he will play, but he might not be the captain.
Okay, that's
They'll
for
think
sure.
about the future, right?
So now that they've already poached Boucher out of an international contract, do you think they'll be able to poach Jadeja out of CSK?
Next step.
Next step
Next,
is
obviously.
obvious step. Okay, mistake again. All right, Jadeja.
But don't make him the captain, though.
No. I don't think they're going to make that. No team is going to make that mistake again. I think they're looking at him more like Hardik Pandya's replacement, which they couldn't find. They had a problem with the
Correct.
bottom all-rounder, middle order. All right. So I think that's the main thing I wanted to discuss.